Last week, we were forced to pack up and move on from camp. With heavy rain on the way, the last thing we wanted was to get flooded in. So, we went chasing the sun, and that search lands us in the Forster region at a Riverside Hipcamp that honestly blows us away. The views, the space, the river right at our doorstep, and the town itself, it seriously impresses us as well once the sun finally comes out. But we're not getting too comfortable. Before long, we're back on the road again, heading north to Coffs Harbour, with a pretty special surprise that the kids have absolutely no idea about.
Well, we haven't completely ditched the rain, but it's a hell of a lot better, I'll tell you what.
Is it? I feel like it was sunny when we left this morning.
Yeah, but it's not going to be 30 mil of rain here.
Okay.
Hopefully. Anyway, fingers crossed. That's what we do anyway. This is called Riverside.
Mirinbar or something?
It is a beautiful little spot. I'll tell you what, very well set up too, and there's a nice dam up there that we'll show you after. Actually, we drove past it coming in.
Yes, we did.
Very nice. We've got one of the riverfront spots, number 5.
Yep.
Plenty of room.
Yep, kayaks to use if we want to use them.
Yep, well the kids are already asking, they want to jump in.
Yep, Toby's already spotted there's like a bit of a little bike track over there.
Oh, that's why he wants the bike out.
Mountain bike track.
Gotcha, yeah. Hey, this is another one though. I want you guys to let us know, is it worth the money? How much did we pay for one night?
$84.
84. It's a hip camp.
Put it in context though, it is still school holidays and it's a weekend.
Yeah. Look, I'm coming from the point of view of that's all right. Because there are options. Look, if you want to go camp in a free camp, you can do that. There's not as many around here. But if you want the nice picturesque, you're on the river, you're just...
Without a million people around.
Yeah, it's kind of like, this is East Coast living, guys. This is... We're kind of used to it, you know, growing up in this area. It is what it is. Look, you either come here or you don't. Anyway.
We're happy with our decision.
We have to be. We paid. Camps like these, when we're ramped up on that wheel there. This is where I'm so glad to have these steps, eh? Because look at that.
That's a big gap.
Check it. And they're adjustable, which I will do right now. Now, a few of you have noticed and mentioned that we don't have the grub rugs on the steps anymore. We took it off for a bit of a trial because in reality they do hold the water and dirt, and as you flip it in they do go inside. We were fine with that and we were just cleaning it, but after now running this trip without them, well, I'm going to put them back on because I prefer them. Do you?
Yeah, and I think Coop does as well.
Cooper does. Just his nails.
That was my...
Was that your bum?
my shoes. That was my shoes.
I'd say it was my shoe too, mate.
I promise.
But it makes it super, like, just better for him with his claws and stuff. So
yeah,
he gets a little bit awkward going up on the hard metal.
A bit hesitant.
Yeah.
So I think having the mats on there makes it a bit easier for him to get up and down as well as he gets a bit older. Hey, Poochie. Alright, so we're back on the coast, which is nice. It's not the nicest weather though, unfortunately.
Nah, but we've driven into Forster, so it's about half an hour from where we're staying.
Yeah. Coop loves the beach, so while there's a little break in the weather, we've come down to try and take him for a little walk along in the sand. He already looks pretty happy.
This beach here, it is a four-wheel drive access beach, but you need a permit, and we're just not going to buy a permit for a 5-minute drive on the beach.
Yeah, not really worth it.
So we'll walk. Oh, look how long it goes. I wish we had a permit. I'd love to drive down here. Judging by those clouds, I think we're getting off the beach just in the nick of time. I think we're going to get dumped on in a moment.
I think so too. So we've stopped to get the kids a little surprise. They haven't put it together yet. They've just asked me why we're stopping. What do you reckon?
What do we normally get?
Ice cream?
No.
Nah.
I'll stay out here with Coop. You surprise me. Alright, what did you surprise me with?
Taste it and see.
We had to walk away from the shop because the music is blasting. We're going to get copyrighted. Coffee, isn't it? You know me too well.
Surprise! Dog. Kinda wish we brought our swimmers. This water looks amazing.
So Forster is an absolutely beautiful little, I guess you call it tourist town.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a vibe here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
very beautiful coastal. There are some caravan parks in town, but they are chock-a-block.
Absolutely chockers.
So yeah, not really our vibe, but I understand because it's right on the water and you come out of your van and go straight into the water. So
Straight into that crystal clear, beautiful water.
very nice. So as we pulled into this place, the owner said there are kayaks down on the water and feel free to just go nuts, use them. So they've got 3 pretty good looking ones here. I don't know if there's any more scattered, but I did see some up near the house. So looks like there's plenty if there's extra people staying here. We'll go for a paddle, kids?
Yeah.
See you later. What's happened here?
I fell in.
They were just both saying they weren't sure about getting in this water because it is a little bit like murky, you can't see the bottom. Bella just involuntarily went in.
It's all about the duck.
Hello, Mr. Duck.
Toby? Yeah, jump in. Did you hit the water? No. I'll do it. I'm so scared. Freaking out. Did
Go
you
on.
feel fish? No.
What do you mean, did you feel fish? This boy has some irrational fears, I tell you what.
Well done.
I would say there's normally water in here, buddy. All right, we're all packed up. We're going to hit the road today, guys. Keep heading north. This camp,
It's been beautiful.
I've really liked it. I don't know what you guys have said yet in the comments about the price, but I can justify it because when you look at the infrastructure and the effort they've put into the place and just making it beautiful, like there's a lot of work in it. So
And there is toilets for those who need toilets, I think, up there.
there are. Yeah,
I feel like maybe you could get power too, I'm not sure. I'll have
yeah,
to
I think
check
there was
that.
an option, yeah.
But like, yeah, there's not all the playgrounds and stuff, but there's this beautiful creek. They've got kayaks, they've got the dam up there. Like,
I've liked it.
yeah, it's been really cool. So we're going to let you in on a little secret. We're heading down to surprise the kids. We're going to drop in to see my family. So we haven't told them yet. And my niece and nephew doesn't know either. So it's going to be a surprise for all the kids when we get there. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I think I know where we are.
Where are we?
We're at Uncle Frank's. Really? Yes.
Hello, you two.
Well, we are in the Coffs Harbour region, guys. We won't tell you exactly where we are because we are at family's house. So, like usual, we keep that nice and private for them. Surprise the kids.
Yes, they loved it. And they nearly cried.
But hang on, we nearly stuffed up twice. I jumped in the car and said, Darren, hey, have they got water at their house?
Oh, no.
And said their names.
Does Sam have water at their house? And I was like...
Just staring
it's
at me
a
and I
secret?
had no idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They apparently didn't hear.
No, they didn't put it together until we drove into the estate, so...
We have come into Nambucca Heads today, guys. We've come down to the V Wall. It's not the best weather today, but we want to get Coop out, take him for a walk. And we're just going to roll with it. Look at that water ripping in over there.
I know, that is wild. It is rushing. I tell you what though, on another note, this looks like a really cool place to stay.
That caravan
This
park.
caravan park here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a lizard.
Pretty beautiful spot, eh?
It is. I've forgotten how nice it is here. And I don't know that I ever really fully explored it when I lived here. Like around this area, you know?
Boy, she is super windy out there.
Oh, so windy. Don't mind me checking my hair.
So I actually grew up, or we both grew up in this area. Erin grew up in Coffs Harbour, just north of here, and I grew up in Maxwell, just south of here. So we've both spent a lot of time in the Nambucca area, but I've hardly ever walked that V-wall.
I don't know that I ever have.
What?
And I used to work in town here.
It's
every now
crazy,
and then,
hey?
yeah.
Hey, you just do not explore the places you live a lot of the time. It is absolutely insane. But you see up there, it's always been known as the rocks where you can paint on them. And there's always been some awesome paintings, and they just keep changing over the year. And I'm pretty sure it's like highly, like encouraged to go paint on them.
We should probably check that before we put it in a YouTube video.
Well, I said I'm pretty sure. I didn't say
Future Erin.
definitely. All right, kids, see that shop just there?
Yeah.
Good Time Charlie's?
Yeah.
That used to be Mama and Granddad's bakery.
That did?
Yep. So, yep, that used to be Kim's Bakehouse. It's crazy coming back to the towns that you used to live in and seeing how things are now. Used to spend so much time in this main street doing nothing while Mum and Dad worked.
Then I used to work not far up from that.
Just here or something? Or was
Yeah,
it-
like just up that main street there. Literally would have been a couple of shops up.
And we didn't know each other when we lived here.
Nah.
Dinner tonight, guys. We are smoking up that. Have a look at it. Made at Billy's. That is one massive T-bone. What do you reckon, Erin?
Ginormous.
What else are we going to do with it?
just going to do some spuds also in the smoker with some sour cream and chives, and then Sambo's making a salad.
Oh, yeah. We learnt the hard way. Don't wrap your spuds in foil when you do them in a smoker because it seems to get so much moisture in there and it almost like boils them. So we chuck them.
I didn't know we learnt that.
Yeah, we tried to do it once and they were just, I don't know, not nice. So we just go full potato, skin and all, and it gets like a leathery jacket on it. Delish. Everything else has been cooked, so I've whacked this on, got a good char on it. Look at that.
Looks good.
And I've done a good char on the fat side, so it's rendered that fat down.
Delicious.
Start of the steak.
So you don't have drink like you ready?
Thanks so much for watching another episode, guys.
Yeah, that trip was amazing.
It was so much fun.
Leaving Brizzy, heading down south towards Canberra and then back home. We love hanging out with friends. Like this one was with Bryce and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Travelling with mates is the best.
It's so much fun.
Yes, we really hope to do a lot more of that in the future, like plan trips with friends. Yeah, it just makes it so exciting. And well, let us know, is that something you'd like to see?
Yeah, we'd love to hear your take on it all.
Now, the reason we're sitting down and talking to you at the end of the video, though, is unfortunately not a good one at all. While we were off filming this episode, we got the absolutely devastating news that one of our Camp for a Cure community members unfortunately lost her battle with cancer. And it's a tough one. Hits home.
Yeah, it really does. Sheree was at our first Camp for a Cure.
2024.
Yep.
Sheree and her husband, Richard,
Yep.
and their son.
Yep. And then she was at our second one, unfortunately, right in amongst her battle there. And then, yeah, while we were travelling, we just got the unfortunate news. So
Yeah.
it's very sad.
So yeah, over the years we were getting updates of how sort of her cancer journey was going, and it was full of highs and lows, wasn't it? Yeah,
First year was good news.
Yeah,
she was doing really well.
and she had a market stall at the first one, was selling earrings, and it was amazing having them as part of the sort of the experience and what we're doing. But yeah, it's really just a reminder to live your life to the fullest. Cancer doesn't discriminate.
No.
And you really never know. So
It's just another reminder for us too why we do what we do with Camp for a Cure and stuff. There's just too many lives touched by it.
yeah. So look, our thoughts go out to the family. We hope they're all doing well with the current situation.
Yeah, sending lots of love
But yeah,
and support at this time.
not how we wanted to end this one, guys. But thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support. We'll see you next time.